I don't know. What do you want then? Do we want to do another guy to wash out our mouths?
I kind of do.
So you want to go through the prologue again?
We can skip a lot of it.
Yeah, we're still gonna go with Daisy Sunflower.
Obviously.
Yeah. Blah blah blah. Blah blah blah. Blah 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 blah.
I have feelings.
Blah 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 blah.
I'm meeting people.
We can, when we post this up on the YouTubes, we could just be like, we did not like Ethan. Right, let's go with Liam, because I also agreed he was the cutest.
Yay.
I'm sad to see Laura go, but I still have a friend in Liam. Since he's sitting just over there, he seems like an obvious choice for lunch partner. Before I even get a chance to ask him, though, Liam walks over and sits down next to me. How surprising. Liam?
I hope you don't mind. I'm already blushing. See, I saw Laura leave, so I thought you'd be happier to have someone to sit with. We can keep each other company, right?
I stared blankly at him for a few moments before I start giggling.
Did I say something wrong?
Oh no, not at all. I'm sorry. I'd be happy to eat with you. I was just about to ask.
I'm panicking. Oh, okay, I thought maybe I'd made you uncomfortable or something.
Of course not. I don't think someone like you is capable of making people uncomfortable. You're so
Unlike
friendly.
Some people.
You're so friendly and easy to talk to, Liam.
Again, unlike some people. Aw, shucks. You're complimenting me way too much, Daisy Sunbeam Flower.
Laughing to ourselves, we share a happy and totally not loathing lunch together. Later that day. The dinner shift today.
I guess we
read that part.
Yeah. All right.
So this interaction is still the same.
I mean, obviously we're going to
we can
agree with Liam.
Yeah,
Since
we
he's
want
the
him.
one we're going for. We've already read it, though.
Yes, I'm the mean person with a mean person voice.
You're
And
great
obviously
the way
we're
you
going
are,
to
Liam.
Unless we want to be his Ethan. I guess we can just keep doing what we did the last time.
You're interested in travel? Mom being like, hey, you met anyone?
God.
Okay, we're telling her we like Liam. Well, there's this buster named Liam. I don't want my mom teasing me too much, so I try to describe him without giving her too many details.
He doesn't hate me.
Okay, we read that one.
Apparently not.
Oh, apparently not? Okay. It's hard working at Ristorante, but my life eventually starts developing a rhythm. The days flow into each other, and I slowly get used to the way of things. Still make plenty of mistakes, though. So sorry, Liam.
Don't even worry about it. I've pretty much gotten used to how clumsy and awful you are at doing things by now. I enjoy it. It gives me something to laugh at.
Ben, you're not going to make this guy any better.
Random side note. My dog's like, who are you talking to? And she keeps like trying to like get my attention, so I'm like shoving her away. Okay.
I mean, seeing your delightful mistakes brightens my day.
I'm really, really sorry. Man blinks a few times, looking confused, and then claps his hand over his mouth in embarrassed horror as he realizes what he just said.
Oh, no, I didn't mean that you're horrible at doing things like that.
I'm just a total failure, that's all. It's not a big deal.
No, I don't think you're a failure, Daisy Sunflower. Everyone makes mistakes. Like, I totally just made a mistake in what to say.
You're just saying that to be polite, aren't you?
Yeah. Oh, come on, you don't think I'm that kind of guy, do you?
Well,
Oh, no.
That's me.
No. Oh,
Ha.
sorry.
You stole a line this time.
See, they're so similar. Oh no, oh no, oh no.
Ellipses.
I could totally see him saying that at that point.
Liam quickly finishes sweeping up my mess, and then the two of us rush over to see if Laura is all right. When we find her across the floor, there's a pile of broken dishes at her feet, and she looks like she's about to cry. At least, I think she does. It's hard to tell with that fringe in the way.
Yeah.
her eyeless gaze.
Are you hurt?
No, I'm fine. But I dropped all the dishes again. Ethan's going to kill me.
I do a quick scan of the area around us, but Ethan is nowhere to be seen. It's okay, Laura. I think he must be in the bathroom or something because I don't see him. He's just like,
Yeah.
ah! I whirl around and Ethan's right there behind me. And if looks could kill, I don't want to think about it. Liam is next to him. Well, face palming? That was a weird way that they phrased it. It's the only way I can describe him. Of course, Ethan wouldn't miss something like this. He spends the next several minutes lecturing both of us.
So I noticed that you didn't take my romance route, and I'm very disappointed.
I mean, we did take it before, and we hated you, so...
Yeah, we hate you, Ethan.
Don't you think you've yelled at the girls enough, Ethan? Because you're so soft on them that they keep doing this. How long have you two been here?
Almost a year?
A few weeks?
Who knows at this point?
These are first week problems. You've both been here long enough that you should be able to carry some plates.
Yes.
Perfectly.
I guess you're right.
Sometimes I wonder if you two are doing this on purpose.
Actually, we are. To spite you, Ethan. We're doing it just to spite you.
Come on, Ethan. I've been encouraging them. I
Eventually, Ethan gets tired of scolding us, so he stomps back to work in a huff.
I've been encouraging them so I get to see you stomping in a huff.
Laura and I help Liam get rid of all the broken china on the floor. Laura even looks more disappointed than I do, though. She really took Ethan's words seriously.
I'm so sorry, Liam.
I seem to be hearing that a lot today, huh?
Sorry.
Now you're saying sorry for saying sorry? Come on, cheer up. It's no big deal.
But the china costs a lot, right?
Well, it's actually platinum, but I guess it'll just be taken out of your wages, yeah.
Laura lets out a very long sigh.
Come on now, if you get depressed over every little thing, life is going to be really hard for you. You've got a good 60 years to go before you pay off the china, right?
The last sentence has the complete opposite intended effect on Laura, though.
Gee, I wonder why.
Ethan's right. I have been here so long that I'm still making mistakes like this. I'm surprised they haven't fired me yet, honestly.
They would never fire you.
What makes you so sure?
You're a very earnest, nice girl. Dropping a few plates here and there is no big deal when the patrons like you as much as they do. Am I right, Daisy, cheerful flower, sunflower?
Ben, you're doing it again.
Yes, totally. If my uncle even thinks about firing you, I'll give him a piece of my mind. Laura sniffles a little, but manages to smile.
You two are so kind. Thank you.
Whoa.
Hey, you even managed to say that bit without stuttering. You are getting better.
Over the next few weeks, not leaks.
We do have plants on our brain.
Laura and I start taking lessons with Liam. Well, I guess they're not really lessons, but he's helping us learn how to balance plates better and that sort of thing.
Oh, so it's the dexterity path as opposed to the strength path.
Yeah. After a while, we're both a lot less clumsy, and I noticed that my paychecks actually start increasing now that my uncle doesn't have to take damages out of them.
If you can walk across the floor with a book on your head, you can hold a tray of plates, no problem. You can do it.
Yes.
Laura works really hard at these exercises while we're on break. I'm glad to see she's getting some more confidence. Ellipses. Well, Rome wasn't built in a day, right? After hearing the loud commotion, Liam leaves Laura and runs over to me.
Daisy Orchid Sunflower, are you okay?
I'm fine. Sorry for bothering you again.
Nah, it's all right. I'm glad you're not hurt, that's all. Cheer up. You've gotten way better at this. You break way less plates now. Only 2 a day.
It's all thanks to you. Aww. It's all thanks to you, Liam. I can't thank you enough.
Aw, shucks, Daisy, pretty flower, sunflower. You're giving me too much credit.
Liam scratches his head, looking a little embarrassed, but happy.
He's so blushy.
But seriously, thank you. I know you don't have to take time to help me and Laura. It's great that you do. We really appreciate it.
You know I'd do anything for you, Daisy Sunflower.
Anything. Thanks, Liam. You're really a good friend.
Oh.
He's like, friend? Is something the matter?
Oh, no, sorry. I was just thinking about something and totally spaced out for a second there. It's nothing.
I know what that's like. I do it all the time.
Well, the plate breaking time's almost over, so we better get back on the floor, huh?
Yeah, that'd be a good idea. Quickly clean up my mess and run off to get back to work. A few days later. A few days later, we're short on staff, so Liam's filling in for one of the other waiters normally on shift. He's taking orders at a table a few yards away from the one I'm serving, and the women in the group seem to really like him.
And probably at least a few of them, man.
I can't blame them, I guess. Pierre's the prince of Ristorante, but Liam's like the White Knight. He's always bright and friendly, and people can't help but be drawn to him. Oh, what am I thinking? It's almost as if never mind, I tell to myself.
Well, I can dote on him.
Sure.
How's your sister Vanessa doing, Liam?
But
wink, wink.
Since you voiced them both, you're like doting on yourself.
Oh, she's doing fine. Thanks for asking, Self. She just had her first round of exams and was complaining since she's never had to take them before. Haha, did she just start middle school? This is a weird thing for someone who's doting to be talking about. Yep, I told her that life only gets harder from here, but she brushed me off. I'm sure she'll be fine, though. She's a bright kid.
Sister? Liam has a younger sister who's only in the 6th grade? I've never heard about this before. I don't think they said 6th grade. They just said middle school. Or did they say starting middle school?
I think he said starting middle school.
Oh, okay. Actually, I guess I don't know much about Liam, do I? Yeah, I called him a friend. I'm a little embarrassed about that. He probably thinks I'm a real idiot. You have no self-esteem, Daisy.
No wonder she went for Ethan the first time.
Yeah.
This is...
You can do better, Daisy.
Yeah, like right now. Huh? What are you doing, Daisy Poppy Sunflower?
The man himself suddenly appears in front of me, breaking me out of my thoughts. What do you mean?
Well, you've been standing here holding this water pitcher for at least 3 minutes already. Are you all right?
I look down and realize that he's right. I forgot that I was on my way to break a customer's water.
It's really hard to break water.
Well, there's another meaning to breaking water.
Oh, right. I didn't think of that. customer wasn't even
That's
right.
totally the joke I was going for. Liam always seems to catch me at my clumsiest moments. Yeah, I'm okay. I was just thinking about some things.
From the look on your face, I guess those things aren't good, so probably you were thinking about me.
Do I look sad? Panicking a little, I try to explain. I don't want him to worry about me. No, nothing like that. I didn't know you had a sister. He's just like, oh, I have a sister?
I didn't know this either.
Liam gives me a very surprised look, as if that was the last thing he expected me to say.
You're not sad about that, are you? I didn't know you hated guys who have sisters.
No, I was eavesdropping. I was just being honest. Is what I finally say, sounding like a kid caught doing something bad. Liam chuckles good-naturedly, though.
Try 4.
Sisters? For what?
I've got 4 younger sisters.
What? Really? Can't imagine living in a household that large. I've always been an only child, though, so I guess I can't comprehend what having siblings is like, especially when they're all sisters.
Those all sound like good questions.
Ask about his sisters. I think he would find that more appealing than asking about himself. So how is it living with 4 little sisters?
They're really good kids, so we don't have much trouble. They can be a handful, of course.
You were talking to that customer about Vanessa?
Oh yeah, she's the oldest one out of the group. She just turned 13 not too long ago. It's a little old for 6th grade, isn't it?
Yeah, I think you turned 13 in 7th grade, normally.
Yeah, I mean, that's when I
Unless she started school a year late. She sounds cute. I remember being 13. I hated it.
She looks just like our mom. My mom is also 13.
No.
No.
She's a time traveler.
No.
No, she's just gotten a lot of Botox.
A lot.
But yeah, my sisters and my mom
See
can be a
the
handful.
face that Liam is frozen on right now? That's his mom.
But yeah, my sisters can be a handful, but I love them all the same.
You're a really sweet older brother, Liam. I wish I had siblings too.
Well, there's no problem there. Daisy, Magnolia, Sunflower, you can just think of us Ristorante staffers as your family, yeah? And you can always borrow some of my sisters. I have a bunch.
Thanks, Liam. You're right. I can't borrow some of your sisters. I haven't been here long, but it really does feel like a family.
Glad to hear it.
We both decide to get back to work before Ethan notices us chatting.
I
No,
hate
go away,
chatting.
Ethan. We don't like you anymore.
My ex used to chat with me, and now I hate everyone who chats.
Slowly but surely, my skills as a waitress start improving thanks to Liam's help. And Ethan mostly leaves me alone now, and I start to feel like I really belong here.
Oh, thank goodness.
Liam and I get along really well, and I'm so glad to have made a friend like him. It's our lunch break, and everyone's getting ready to either get food from outside Ristorante, there's a lot of places nearby, or unpack their lunches brought from home. They don't eat like the restaurant's food?
No, it's awful.
Okay. Laura, let's eat.
Okay, you brought your lunch today too?
I have to try to save money wherever I can, so I always make my own lunches.
I used to do that, but, well, my cooking skills are about as good as my coordination.
But I always see you bringing a packed lunch.
I buy sandwiches and drinks from a gas station convenience store across the street and put them in a bag, that's all.
That sounds awfully unhealthy. I mean, it's just a picture of a sandwich that you're eating right now.
I don't have much of a choice.
How's Laura looking around the room nervously? Something wrong?
Huh? Oh, no, I was just wondering if Liam had finished his work yet.
I'm sure he has. Do you want to invite him to eat with us?
No, I don't want to bother him.
I see Liam walking by, and before I even process what Laura's saying, I call out to him. Liam, do you want to eat lunch with Laura and me? Startled when he hears my voice. He's like, whoa!
Oh no, not a love triangle. Help!
And he hears my voice and barely glances in our direction.
Sorry, I've got stuff to do today. Go ahead and eat without me.
Are you sure? I can't even finish my sentence because Liam runs out the front door so fast. Wonder what's the matter.
We were inconveniencing him after all.
I don't think that was it. I'm sure he just had something very important to do. Liam is always happy to spend time with us.
I hope you're right.
And I hope we don't have to be like, Laura, back off, he's our man. That make me feel bad. I like Laura.
And this is why you guys didn't pick this route in the first place.
I know. A few days later, though, Liam is still acting weirdly around me. At first I thought he had something on his mind, but then I realized that he only acts like this when I'm around. He talks normally to Ethan and Laura. Wonder if I said something wrong? I can't say that he's avoiding me because he'll still talk to me. Only if I chase him down. Given the opportunity, he'll practically run and hide as soon as he sees me.
He's shy.
That definitely hurts. I thought we were friends. What's going on?
Daisy Sunflower? What's wrong? You look really sad.
I think I did something to make Liam mad at me.
Huh? Liam? Mad?
It does sound pretty ridiculous. I won't believe it myself, but it's happening to me after all. Well, he freezes up when he talks to me, and it's pretty awkward.
Really? That's strange.
Yeah.
Can you think of something you've said to him or done? You didn't throw any plates at him, did you?
I don't think so. Maybe he got tired of cleaning up my broken dishes all the time.
If Liam was the type to get angry over that, he wouldn't talk to me either.
She has a point there, I guess. Been getting better about not dropping dishes lately, too.
I think you should talk to him.
Talk? That's what I've been trying to do.
You said he'll talk to you if you approach him first, right? Well, maybe you can apologize or ask what you did. I'm sure he'd tell you.
You're right. Thanks, Laura. Talk to him once he's free. Friends should be able to talk honestly, right?
Right.
Oh, look at Laura giving us good advice to get closer to our man. Gosh, Laura, you're such a good friend.
Daisy Sunflower, thank you. You are too, you know.
Aw. Laura and I smile at each other before getting back to work.
This is such a much better route.
Yeah. I like Laura. I like Liam. Liam, do you have a minute? Liam turns to face me, but his eyes are on the ground and he still looks pretty uncomfortable. Still, I have to keep going.
Sure. What do you need, Daisy Hyacinth Sunflower?
Ask him directly.
Yeah. Sure.
Beating around the bush won't help, so I'll just be upfront with what I'm worried about. I might as well. Did I do something to upset you?
Well, no, of course not. Why would you even think that? You're literally the least upsetting person I've ever known. Granted, other people I know are basically, Ethan, so that's not stiff competition, but...
This is the first time in days that he's looked me in the eye. I feel a little relieved. Well, I feel like you've been sort of avoiding me lately, or at least acting weird around me.
I'm sorry.
So I did.
No, you didn't do anything. I'm just having some problems.
But you talk normally with others. It's just me you won't talk to.
We're talking right now, aren't we?
Well, yeah, but...
I don't have any problem with you, Daisy. Marigold Sunflower. I'm sorry if you thought that. Didn't mean to make you feel that way. I'm just dealing with some stuff right now. Whenever I'm around you, I feel, well, I don't know. I can't explain it.
Ellipses.
But you didn't do anything wrong. It's not you, it's just something I have to solve on my own.
This isn't exactly what I expected, but it's good he's not mad at me. Is it something you can't talk about?
I'm not used to having feelings. I couldn't explain it even if I wanted to. I'm sorry.
That's okay, Liam. I'm just glad to hear that you're not mad at me.
Great. Well, I have to get back to work now, so I'll catch you later, all right?
Okay. Liam shut off, looking just a little sheepish. Strange seeing without all the energy he normally has.
How did it go?
Not sure. He said he wasn't mad at me, but...
You seem really fixated on how Liam feels about you.
Well, sure, isn't that natural? Liam's my friend. I don't want him to be angry at me.
I see.
No, Laura. Laura looks as if she has something on her mind, too. Something the matter?
Daisy Dutchman's breeches sunflower. I have something I need to ask you about later. Will you have time after work's over?
Oh, of course.
Great. I'll talk to you later then. We should get back to work.
Even though she said great, somehow she doesn't sound that happy. Wonder what all this is about.
No, love triangle, no.
No. We love you, Laura. Can we date Laura?
Yeah, why can't we date Laura?
Later that evening, Ristorante is closed for the day, and Laura approaches me to talk. Most of the other workers have already left, but she and I find a quiet corner nonetheless. What is this all about?
This is very hard for me to say.
Her face is a little red. Not sick, are you? Oh no, you should have taken the day off.
No, it's nothing like that. I'm just a little embarrassed.
Oh, you can tell me anything, Laura.
You're right. Well, here goes.
Practically holding my breath in anticipation since I have no idea what she's going to be telling me.
I have a crush on Liam.
I know, we all know, Laura. Huh, a crush on Liam? She looks serious. Oh, how nice. I thought she had some bad news for me based on how she was acting earlier. How nice, yet my heart feels... Congratulations. You don't... Sure, congratulations, Laura.
Do you really mean that?
Huh?
You don't look happy.
What? I'm your friend. I am very happy for you.
I'm planning on trying to confess my feelings to him tomorrow. If you're really happy for me, then this is fine, right?
Of course it's fine. Don't lie, Daisy.
Really?
Stop lying. Why do you keep asking me? I said it was fine. Oh, angry face. I clapped my hands over my mouth at once, but the damage has already been done. I yelled out very harshly, and Laura looks hurt.
Why can't both of you be more honest?
Huh?
Nothing. Well, I'm going to tell Liam about my feelings tomorrow. I don't know if he feels the same way, but I think it's best if I at least try. I'm always being a shy coward, but I need to find my courage when it counts.
Oh, Laura. She looks so determined. Laura has really changed a lot since I first met her. How incredible. I wish I could change like that, too. If you don't mind me asking, words are out of my mouth before I can stop myself.
Again.
Again. Why do you love Liam?
Why wouldn't you?
Isn't it obvious? He's like the best guy here.
No, I've never really been in love before.
I see. Well, it's because he's so bright. He's always smiling, always helping others. He has a kind soul, and I was really attracted to that. No matter how much trouble I am, he always tries to help me, so I fell in love.
Oh, well, good luck. I hope everything goes well with Liam tomorrow.
Thanks, Daisy Sunflower.
And yet, she still sounds pretty depressed. I wonder how Liam will respond to her. He'll probably be like, I like someone else.
Because we know how this type of game goes.
Yep. A few days later, things are still a little tense at Ristorante. Laura said she was going to tell Liam about her feelings, but I haven't heard much about it since then. Laura hasn't been on the same shift as me since that day, so I can't ask her how it went. Part of me doesn't want to know. I feel awful for thinking this. Am I a bad person? As her friend, I should be happy for her, but I don't want her and Liam to start dating. There, I said it. Well, in my head at any rate. Surely that counts for something. No, it doesn't. But I don't know why that is, or what I should do about it.
Is everything all right? Because if it is, I'll be very angry.
Ethan, I'm fine. Why do you ask? Oh, sorry.
You don't look fine. And you dropped a bunch of plates this morning. Again, I thought you'd been getting better about that.
That's right. My balance has improved since Liam started helping me out. Guess I was so distracted this morning that I went back to old habits. Sorry, Ethan.
I wasn't asking for an apology. I was asking for an explanation. If you're so upset about something that you can't even work properly, you should just go home.
Harsh as always. Sorry, I'll get back on track. I promise.
Don't make promises that you can't keep.
I hate him in this track, too. He's gone before I can answer. I spend the rest of the morning working, but my heart's not really in it.
Daisy Goatsbeard Sunflower?
Oh, Liam. He's actually talking to me. This is rare. Makes me sad to think of our normal day-to-day interactions as rare now. But Liam somehow looks just as sad as I do right now. Something wrong? Now he just looks nervous. What is it?
Today, what are you doing for lunch?
Probably just going to eat a packed lunch like I do every day. Laura's not here today, so he's planning on eating alone outside. He bites his lip at the mention of Laura's name, but quickly recovers. Wonder what that's all about.
Can I reserve your lunchtime?
My eyes widen in surprise. Did I hear him correctly? Reserve?
Yeah, I have something I need to talk to you about, so I'd like you to leave your lunch hour open if possible.
Oh, so that's what he meant. Liam looks so serious. I wonder if he's going to talk to me about Laura.
Or about you.
Oh, of course I will. I'm glad you're talking to me again.
Sorry.
He looks suddenly guilty, as if he just remembered that he hasn't been talking to me for a while. It's okay. I'll be looking forward to talking to you.
Great. I'll see you in a few hours then.
I wonder what this is about. He loves you.
The standard dense protagonist.
When Ristorante closes to switch over to the dinner menu, I take my lunch out of the workers' lounge and go to find somewhere to sit.
Wait, you're eating lunch at like 4?
they don't really have a very good, worker policy.
I pick a table towards the entrance where it'll be easy for Liam to spot me. I sit there nervously, anxiously awaiting what Liam is going to talk to me about. Maybe he'll say he doesn't want to be friends with me anymore. That's exactly what he's going to say. I'm so hopeless and clumsy that I guess I can't blame him if that's the case.
Daisy, crush flower, sunflower?
Liam.
What are you so nervous for? It's making me nervous, and I'm already nervous.
Well, you were so serious earlier when asking to talk to me that I was afraid.
Mm-hmm.
I was afraid you'd say something like, you never want to talk to me again, or you hate me or something.
I'd never say that.
Unlike a certain someone.
Why have you been avoiding me? Why won't you talk to me? No, I'm falling to pieces and he hasn't even said anything yet. Been like a stranger recently.
Sorry. I didn't mean for that to happen, but you really missed me?
Of course I did, you big dummy. Lost one of my best friends here the day you stopped talking to me.
Just a friend?
I'm taken aback by his words. What do you mean by that?
Look, the other day, Laura, well, she told me that she loved me. I had to turn her down. Don't feel the same way about her, and I felt awful, but I had to say no.
Oh no. Poor Laura. Yet part of me feels...
Still, after that happened, I felt really bad about it and was sort of bumming around for a while. Ethan, of all people, smacked some sense into me. I think he actually just probably smacked you because he was a jerk, but...
He just smacked you for the heck of it.
Relieved?
I realized that all this time I've been avoiding you, it was the opposite of what I wanted. Every time I turned you away, I just felt worse.
Why were you even avoiding me to begin with?
Daisy, love flower, sunflower. Every time I'm around you, my heart starts beating really fast. So fast I feel like it'll just break right out of my chest.
My heart is doing something similar right now.
It really hurt to be near you. I kept worrying about whether you just saw me as a big brother. And then when Laura confessed, everything made sense. I suddenly remembered that there is this thing called love. I sort of forgot about it. I finally realized why it hurt to be near you. Daisy, I want to go out with you, flowers. And why it hurt even more to be apart from you.
Whoa. Whoa. Whoa.
Jeez, dude, some consent first, please.
Yeah. Ask me before you lovingly wrap me in your warm embrace. Before I even realize what's going on, Liam pulls me into his arms. You know, I'm going to say this right now. I prefer Liam over Ethan, but I prefer the Daisy Sunflower in Ethan's route to the Daisy Sunflower we got in this route. Like, I don't know. She had, like, more courage or something in the previous route.
Yeah, like this one, she was just kind of all, oh, why isn't he talking to me? Oh, I just keep dropping dishes. Oh, like kind of this insipid
Yeah.
character. And in the other route, she was like, she studied architecture and,
Yeah. Yeah, she was like this
and she
confident woman.
Who had very poor choice in man.
Yeah.
Yeah. And she was like, yeah, I'm independent and I can be the person who like supports someone in a relationship even though we were not a fan of that relationship.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay, continuing onwards. I understood all too well how Liam's felt for the last couple of days.
Daisy, cute flower, sunflower, I love you. I want to be near you from now on, even if it hurts. I don't want to be just your friend.
I'm so happy that I start crying, which Liam freaks out about.
Sorry.
Now she's crying too.
Yeah.
I shouldn't have warmed you in my hug embrace. I mean, that's the wrong order of words. I said that too fast. Sorry. I shouldn't have embraced you. Did I mess things up already? Did I hurt you? I don't know my own strength sometimes.
He promptly lets go of me and starts wiping my tears away, but I grab onto his big hand with my two small ones, wrapping my hands around his. It's not that, Liam. It's not that. You see, I loathe you too.
Daisy, Queen Anne's lace, sunflower.
I love you too, Liam. To be honest, Laura told me she was going to confess to you, and I felt awful. I just didn't realize why. I finally understand now. I love you. I want to be with you too, and support you. Liam pulls me into another hug. Lee.
I don't want you to see my face right now. It's pretty lame.
Aw, Liam. Nothing about you could be lame.
Are you really okay with being with me? I've got a loud, busy family, and I'm not rich or anything. I'm no Pierre.
I don't need Pierre. You're my hero, Liam. It's you I love. You're the best.
You're the best, Daisy Honeysuckle Sunflower. I loathe you. Love.
I don't know what's ahead of us in the future, but whatever comes, I know we can face it together. Aww.